Welcome back to The Word. I'm your host Max Dutton reporting for the Baker Orange. On this week's episode, we're going to sit down with Baker running back J.D. Woods, take a look at how one student paid tribute to fallen soldiers in Afghanistan, and show you some fun places to shop in the area. J.D. Woods isn't a stranger to breaking records. It's no surprise that he's already taken down a big-time record this season. Adam Cook sat down with the star running back to get an inside look into how he does it.
In the Baker football game against William Penn University, Baker running back J.D. Woods broke an all-time NAIA rushing touchdown record. We sat down with him to learn more about how he did it.
After a strong 4-touchdown showing to lead off the season at Culver Stockton, Woods set himself up for history at Baker's home opener against William Penn. Baker's first touchdown of the day was the one that etched his name in the record books as the NAIA's all-time leader in rushing touchdowns.
Bunch trip set. Pitch out to the right to Woods. Woods gets a block. Woods shakes one tackler. Woods accelerates into the end zone. And that is a new NAIA record. J.D. Woods with his 76th career rushing touchdown, the most all-time in NAIA ball. The senior from Lawrence, he's going to hold on to that ball for quite some time.
So I kind of knew, and then when I broke the long run, I was like, I'm keeping this football. And when I scored, the ref kept asking for the ball, and I was like, get another ball. And then Nate Pauley was like, he's keeping it, and I just ran to the sideline.
Of course, records don't get broken without a lot of hard work behind the scenes. This summer, Woods trained independently to focus on specific areas of improvement.
In the summertime, we go into a lot of details on what we want to do for my body. We focus on specifics, and this year it was like losing weight. So I lost 17 pounds this year and came back, and it was just like, this is a year that I have to prove something to a lot of people.
Proving people wrong has always been something that's motivated JD. With a small frame of 5'8", he's made the most of it and looks forward to continuing to show that height doesn't measure heart.
I've had a lot of people tell me that I'm too small to be playing running back. I should be playing receiver or something, and I think I proved a lot of people wrong in the last couple of years.
Regardless of a little spotlight, Woods' focus remains on winning football games.
We got to take it week by week and be 1-0 every week, and we got 9 games to go win. So, yeah.
You can have a chance to witness history this Saturday as JD looks to also break the NAIA all-time rushing yards record, as he'll need to put up 140 yards against Peru State College. Until then, this has been Adam Cook with The Word. Back to you, Max.
Now let's get started with the Baker Orange news rundown. Baker Orange staff member Gabriel Lopez reported that on Monday, September 13th, thousands of students gathered outside the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity at the University of Kansas to protest an alleged sexual assault by one of the fraternity members. This comes after protests have erupted on college campuses across the nation, calling for the closing of fraternity houses facing sexual assault allegations. Here at Baker, fraternities collaborate with university leadership during the planning of parties and major social events. Director of Fraternity and Sorority Life, Macy Warburton, sits down with fraternity leadership to discuss the steps necessary to maintain a safe environment for everyone. Next, they make a plan for staff to be on call and able to step in if needed. Baker Orange staff member Grace Duddy reported that the Give Back program is providing financial aid to future and current students in need here at Baker. After partnering with Give Back in 2017, Baker University was given $1 million to change students' lives. This grant was intended to alleviate the financial burden of college for 50 future Baker students, 9 of which are currently enrolled. The impact of Baker's partnership with Give Back will continue to be felt by the next 41 students to attend college, free of financial burden. Baker Orange staff member Hunter Finerty reported that major changes have been made to Irwin Hall. This summer, while many students and faculty enjoyed their summers away from campus, a major renovation project was underway at Irwin Hall. Completed in just 3 weeks, the renovation included painting and carpeting rooms, converting lights and LED, and removing obstacle speakers and cabling. Most renovations are completed, but additional work to resident bathrooms will continue to be done throughout the semester. One Baker student decided to honor the 13 soldiers killed in Afghanistan in a very unique way. Brendan Feeback, a junior here at Baker, went on a 13-mile run, 1 mile to represent each fallen soldier. The trek started at Liston Stadium here in Baldwin and ended up all the way at Memorial Stadium on the KU campus in Lawrence. Feedback said he got the idea to do the run because he needed to have shoulder surgery and decided to pick up running to stay in shape. After the events in Afghanistan where 13 soldiers were killed, Feedback knew he wanted to do the run in honor of them. After the run, Feedback stated, "I wanted them to know that we really do appreciate those sacrifices that they make daily. There has been some former servicemen and women reach out to me, congratulate, and thank me. But I turn it right back to them. This is the greatest country in the world, and there is no other place that I would ever want to call home." What a great story. Taylor Nicholson is back for another segment of Taylor on the Town. Let's see what she found out this week.
Welcome to another episode of Taylor on the Town. This week we're going to explore the area and find some new places to shop. Let's go. Right here in Baldwin City, we have the Nook. Located on 8th Street in a cute little house, the Nook has just about everything you could need with as many titles as a bookstore, coffee shop, bar, and more. When you want to shop, you can find books, small gifts, plant holders, stickers, and products from local businesses in the area. If you head down the road to Lawrence, your shopping possibilities are endless. First, we have a plant store called the Jungle House. The Jungle House is tucked away in its own little corner of the Arts District of Lawrence. They have an awesome selection of plants and pots, and they'll even plant it for you. You might just end up bringing home a new friend to your dorm room, and let's hope I can keep this one alive. Another place in Lawrence you should check out is Wonder Fair. Wonder Fair is an art gallery, design shop, stationery, and art supply store. They aim at playing a role in the ongoing creation of a vibrant and sustainable ecosystem for artists in Lawrence and beyond, and their art would look great in your dorm room. Next up, we have the Antique Mall on Mass Street. They have 3 full floors of unique, everything. I could have wandered for hours around at different booths looking for treasures. They are open 7 days a week and have been family owned for over 30 years. And finally, we have Arizona Trading Company. An awesome buy and trade store on Mass Street, you're guaranteed to find pieces at the perfect price. My favorite part is the section in the back that usually has items for only $1, but if you go, you have to leave something good for me. If you find yourself cleaning out your closet and want to sell, definitely consider Arizona Trading Company as well. They also have the cutest shop dog named Friday. These are just a handful of shops in the area, and head over to our Instagram and let us know your favorite place around here. I'm Taylor Nicholson for the Baker Orange.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of The Word. Before we end this week's episode, we would like to have a moment of silence for former Baker student Caleb Addington. Caleb recently passed away in a motorcycle accident. Caleb was remembered by everyone as a guy whose personality was the perfect balance of fun, laughter, and seriousness. Friends of him said he could find a positive outlook in any situation. To read more about Caleb and his story, you can check out Maya Hodison's future story on the Baker Orange website.